Hey, what's up, you sexy beast, Solanum-Heart here, and I'm bringing you my first crazy ex-girlfriend has returned, you guys. This is a story that I realize I have not told you, and I don't really know why. So click the link at the top of the description below to go check out the crazy ex-girlfriend story and kind of get a background for what occurred and kind of what happened. And then I do regret I did end up basically using her for sex after that. There's several stories on my channel about that. But I'm going to get right into it. So basically, she found out about my channel again. She found out about all those videos, the first time fingering, first time handjob, first time blowjob, the crazy ex-girlfriend story, the whole nine. She found out about every single story pretty much, except for the crazy homeless guy, which was a good story where she didn't do anything wrong in. And yeah, I have my faults as well, but so she found out about all these stories. So I told her about my channel a really long time ago, like right when we first started the relationship. I'm like, yeah, I make YouTube videos. What's your name? GhostSickness. And then she didn't really, care, mind much, because at the time nothing was wrong. I just made standard Call of Duty videos or whatever. So eventually, she's probably searching through old messages on Facebook or whatever. And a couple months after we were officially ended, after we've done all the sexual stuff, this happened last year. She ended up finding out about those particular videos. And she wasn't too excited about it. She was a little bit irate. And by a little bit irate, I mean a lot irate. So it all starts with the basic. She sends me a message on Facebook saying, I found out about your videos. I flagged them all. I hope they get taken down. Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. And all that stuff. So I'm like, alright, good luck with that. Good luck flagging my videos, because I was very wise in these videos, and what I made sure to do is I made sure not to include her name, any personal information about her, where she lives, any photos or anything, because that is a privacy violation and I could get it taken off my channel and get flagged or whatever. So she flags up these three videos. She flagged up the blowjob, the handjob, and the fingering, right? And the fingering one is one of my most popular videos. It's like my second most popular, 250,000 views or something like that. So if you want to go check it out, it's a good story. And so she flags them all, and I kind of got worried. I was like, okay, well, my YouTube channel hopefully will be fine. But I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't include her name, because it says in the policy contract that I read when I got the email saying that someone flagged my videos. And it says that even if the person could recognize themselves in the video, does not mean they're recognizable by other people. And my main argument was, people would not come up to this girl in person at my school or whatever and be like, hey, it's crazy ex-girlfriend! She sucked his dick! Like stuff like that. It doesn't happen. And so she was, completely anonymous, and things were fine. Like, I honestly didn't see the problem. Yes, it's rude of me to tell stories of her, but this is my life. I tell stories about me when I got super glue in my eye. I tell the story when I got raped by a dragonfly, the crazy homeless guy. Oh man, I love how that rhymes. But, all the crazy stories, they're not just about her. As selfish as she wants to be about it, they were about both of us, and I was as respectful as possible, well, not in some of the videos, but about her and leaving her, keeping her anonymous. And I made sure of that. I don't want her to get heckled in person or whatever. So she tries that. And about a month later, she starts texting me, cussing me out like mad. She's like, the videos are still up, whatever, whatever. And so she threatens to call the police on me for sexual harassment or something like that. And I was like, this is ridiculous. It's just a story. So what I did was I did something pretty clever. And I've talked about this part before, but not most of it. So what I did was I set those videos to private, because there's no way in hell I'm taking them down. Thank God I didn't, because they got featured, my first time fingering did, and they all have thousands and thousands and thousands of views. And before you guys get on my ass for it, one, I don't make any money from them, because they include inappropriate titles, like fingering and blowjobs, so I hardly get anything from them. So, there's that. And then the other thing was, I left her anonymous. I didn't do this to hurt her. And she totally thought I did. She totally thought I made this, just to bring her down and, cause her pain and suffering. And no, that's not what I wanted at the end of the day. What I wanted was just to share my life with you guys, because that's the only thing that matters on this channel. So I did that, and she, kind of freaked out and cussed me out or whatever. She even got her grandma actually to talk to me. and she's like, you need to take these videos down, it's disrespectful, you're stupid, and I hate you, and all that stuff. So what I did was, like I said, I set them to private for about 3 days, and I'm like, hey, yeah, they're down, leave me alone, leave me alone. So that got her off my ass, right? That completely got her off my ass for a while. And so 3 days later, like I said, I put them back up. I put them back up full rev, you know, whatever. Everything was going swell because I didn't lose out on the views. I didn't lose out on the likes. You guys didn't miss out on them because now they're back online. You can search and find them, and they're on my channel. So, you know, things are going smooth for another few months, whatever. And then eventually, while I am chilling at my dad's house, because that's the only one where she knows that I live. So, I get more texts from her, and she starts cussing me out, and her cousins cuss me out on Facebook, and she starts talking to me on Facebook. And so I end up blocking both of them on Facebook. I stopped talking to her. She hasn't texted me since. And I leave, a few weeks, things are going well, You know, she's never talked to me in person. She doesn't have the backbone to approach me in person about it. And so my dad's chilling in his house when I'm at my mom's, because I switch every week. And apparently her entire family come up to my dad at his house, ring the doorbell, threaten a lawsuit for privacy violation, sexual harassment, the whole nine. And my dad just kind of sits there. They bring religion into this shit. They're like, you know, if he's a good Christian child, because you guys know I'm atheist, if he was a good Christian child, then he would have never done this, and he would have never posted this. You need to bring God into his life and stuff like that. And my dad just kind of scoffs, you know, he's just kind of like, you're ridiculous. And my ex is like, you know, people in China know about that stuff. It's like, they don't know it's you. They will never see you. They will never meet you. They will never have sex with you. No, you didn't say that exactly. But, you know, like, why does it matter if random people know what I have done? You can know all about me. That's completely fine. You guys do your thing. But her being in the picture, it's so selfish. And these stories are not just about her. And, you know, like I said, I keep her anonymous for her protection, and just the fact that that's how you tell stories, okay? You know, I've substituted names. I've said guy number 1, guy number 2. I even substitute, you know, most of the time, I may give a guy's first name, and that's it, because guys won't give half of a shit. I love how that rhymes as well. But, so yeah, she threatened me with a lawsuit and cops or whatever, and my dad basically told her off, and her whole family off while I was gone. I love how he stood up for me, because he understands, you know, people tell stories, people share their lives. And he knows all about these stories, so don't comment below asking if he knows. Both my parents know. They know everything. They don't care. My mom thinks I'm just feeding the pervs out there, which I don't care either. 250,000 pervs want to be fed. They are. And so I like that my dad stood up for me. And, you know, I've never done this to hurt her. And yes, what I did was wrong. But it wasn't intentionally to bash her and ruin her life, because no one has approached her and said, oh my god, it's a crazy ex-girlfriend who sucked that guy's dick in a bathroom. In a RV bathroom. No one has done that because they don't know who it is. So that was the return of the crazy ex-girlfriend. She kind of came back. I have not talked to her. She hasn't done anything because she realized this is a frivolous lawsuit. She can't do anything about it. And we're in the clear because I have done legally nothing wrong. Everything was consensual. Everything was peachy. And I really hope you guys did enjoy the story. Don't forget to click like if you guys did enjoy. Subscribe for more stories. And remember the fact that I love you, please. Just remember that.